I really had a patriotic call to service. Wanted to be part of something that was bigger than myself, and gave back to the country. I would encourage any young person that is not sure what they want to do with their lives, that joining the military, any branch of the service, is a great thing that you can do to give back to not only your fellow countrymen, but I think that it will really assist to put you on a trajectory for success. Yeah, my name's Chris West, and I'm the Sheriff of Canadian County. I served 3 years on active duty in the United States Marine Corps, and I went in 1981 and served through 1984. I did 3 years active duty, and I promoted to corporal in 20 months, and so I did my from 20 to 36 months as a corporal, and it was a great time. It's the call to service, that really pulled on me, serving your fellow man, the patriotism, love of country. And there was a number of people that were in my life that had been in the military when I was a young man growing up that really influenced me. I thought that they were very respectable, very upstanding citizens, and I kind of wanted to follow in that path. I mean, I'm going to be really honest. I mean, there's a lot of sacrifices that not only you have to make, but your families are going to make. But at the end of the day, it's very worth it. I'm extremely proud of my service, not only as a Marine, but to the state of Oklahoma and to my county. I'd actually gotten married while I was serving, and so we knew that we wanted to go ahead and come back home. I married a girl from Mustang, Oklahoma, and we dated during high school. She was my high school sweetheart. And one night we were in Mazzio's Pizza in Yukon, and I saw 3 Oklahoma State troopers walk in, and not knowing what I was going to do, I said, I think I'll do that. And I ended up spending 29 years on the highway patrol. Core values of serving others, dependability, responsibility, loyal, courage, things of that nature, leadership. I saw some terrific, great examples of leadership when I was in the Marine Corps, and so that really inspired me. And then as well on the highway patrol, it's a paramilitary organization, uniform, there's a rank structure, and so it was very easy for me to make that transition from the military into a law enforcement agency that's very regimented. After I did 29 years on the highway patrol, I was turning 50, and I had to have this self-assessment. Was I going to stay with the highway patrol longer and do all of my work career there, or did I want to span out and do something different? And so I decided to do something different, and I was pursuing a federal job, and I was actually contacted by the sheriff of Canadian County. That wasn't the job I was pursuing, but he contacted me and wanted to know if I'd meet him for breakfast. And so we met for breakfast, and he told me that he wasn't going to run for sheriff again, and he had a brother and a son who had worked under my command. I was a captain on the highway patrol, and that they had nice things to say about me, and asked me if I would be interested in coming to work at the sheriff's office as the undersheriff, which is the number 2 person, and then run for sheriff at the end of his term. And that appealed to me, and it was the industry that I knew, paramilitary organization. It's still in law enforcement, public safety, serving others, and more localized. With the highway patrol, it's a state agency, so it's very big, and then working at the sheriff's office, obviously, is limited to the county, and it's probably one of the greatest decisions I ever made. Post-retirement was to come to work at the sheriff's office, so it's been very rewarding and very fulfilling.
So how long have you been serving?
Yeah, so I initially retired the last day of December of 2012. So January of 13, I came to work at the sheriff's office as the number 2 guy, and worked for 4 years in that capacity, and I ran for sheriff during that time, and so I took office as sheriff in January of 2017. You know, I'm very proud to be a Marine Corps veteran. I carry a challenge coin in my left pocket every day that says once a Marine, always a Marine. And I know that everybody that has served in all the different branches of the service, they all probably feel the same way about their service and their branch that they served with, and they should. It's a really big deal.